Hey, this is the 4960 doing another Overwatch video. So, I think this is a win at Numbani with my brother on this match. I think this is a plat match. My brother's high gold and I'm like high platinum, so it's probably like mid to low platinum. Let's see here. So we start off on offense. Hopefully they fix the speed, man. That was really annoying. Looks like it was fixed. That's good. That's gonna make my stream so much nicer. Alrighty, let's see here. Starting off with Lucio. Junkrat getting some early boops. It's good. Early damage. It's really good. Orisa go to get some low health. I'm actually kind of curious. So look, Junkrat gets 10%. No, sorry, he gets 20% all charge off of that. We all go down, but this time Orisa's already healed up. So Mercy gets 17% heals by healing him up. So it's actually about an even trade-off. Like Lucio already has 6% heals, or 6% all charge. Mercy has 17%, and our Junkrat has 19. It's hard to say whose ult is more valuable for sure. I don't know, man. Like if I were to take like the ideal Mercy and the ideal Junkrat, I think Junkrat would win. I'll see how this turns out. I was just kind of curious about that kind of outcome right there. Alright, so both our DPS go left. We go bottom. Okay, so our DPS get kind of trapped here by their DPS. We have the upper hand right here, kind of. This is good gameplay sense. So like one healer comes down with them, and it kind of starts becoming an even fight. Like they have a torp turret backing them up. They have, these two could kind of be pinned down just by the Junkrat. Our Junkrat's repositioning, so he kind of fucked up this engagement already. He lost his duel just because the angle is more favorable for the other Junkrat. Okay, so that's our situation. I'm still trying to get a full grasp of like the matchups here. I start going in. How did I take so much damage right there? Oh, dumb. I don't know why I thought this was our shield. This is the Orisa shield. So Torb can get free shots on me and Junkrat. That's what's going on. So their DPS started to reposition and focus on the payload. As well as their healer. So we're pretty much down we've been down 2 characters for this whole engagement because both our DPS had bad positioning. This is really why I like Pharah and Echo, because they're a lot more flexible in their engagement. Say if the McCree was Or it's say even let's say if the Junkrat was a Pharah, um, McCree starts to get the option to go where he wants. He could go with us, or he can go like long range. If he goes long range, Pharah can go up here. If he goes with us, Farah has the option to go around, or also that way. She wants to be um, pretty much flanking. Farah doesn't go well through the inside, so um, it's good to have DPS with kind of varied pathways depending on the map. So anyway, so I start getting punished. Oh, and I end up going down. Yeah, as soon as I go down, your job should be going for Zarya, but it's fine. Yeah, we honestly we lost. So I think maybe I rushed too hard here. Zarya definitely is not full charge yet, so I kind of go a little hard. Did Zarya have bubble? She did have bubble, that jerk. Yeah, I think I overextend a little bit, trusting our Zarya and our DPS too much. So yeah, I gotta be more. I definitely slowed down the pace after that. Live and learn. If the scenario was ideal, our DPS would have took out these DPS up here. But because of that extra pressure, I go down really quick. So even though we kind of had the jump on the objective, they had to set up a little bit better. Me and Zarya can't contest anything that's up here, so their DPS are kind of safe from us. And even though their healers had a late start, Orisa did a good job at defending herself against us. Zarya wasn't much of a threat yet, so I gotta be more patient when we have a Zarya. Cool. And you get out. That's good. That's good. That's good. But honestly, I couldn't necessarily predict how the DPS fight would have came out. So there's a small chance we would have came out of that winning. But oh well. You could have healed the McCree right here. If I have my shield up, that means I'm not trying to go fast right now. Yeah, you could have healed McCree and then caught up to me. That would have been fine. You could even call that out, like, hey, 1 sec, I need to heal McCree, or although depending on the match flow, I might just tell you, forget the McCree. Depending on how valuable they are, honestly, or if there's a health pack nearby. Yeah, he kind of healed himself up with the Baptiste in the back. Okay, so we kind of engage this, and half our team is in the back. Like, that was a lot of time, I feel. Like, they should have been ready by now. let's see what happens here. You could amp already. Oh yeah, see, Bap went down. I'm already low health. Oof, that was really, really risky. So me personally, let me show you when I would have amped. Right here, Zarya, me and Zarya are half health. I would have amped right here. Our Baptiste starts coming, like just straight forward instead of like using his abilities to jump up or something. But you know, that's cool. Baptiste tries to catch up to us and he dies. You get booped by the junk. Oh, we both get booped by Junkrat. McCree finally starts coming up. Bap goes down. Zarya's taking cover, taking the health pack. That's okay. I try to get cover. You kind of struggle to get in a little. That's fine. Happens. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Cool. You're still struggling to get it. That's fine. Oh, that's funny. If you have that, there's a Lucio preference that I recently turned off and they added not so long ago. Where I think it's if you release your jump near a wall, you'll automatically like wall ride jump. Something like that. It's kind of like auto wall ride pretty much, which I really dislike. Because if you jump just kind of near a wall, you kind of seem to latch onto it. It's kind of what it seems. I'm not entirely too sure there, but I gotta look into the mechanics a bit more. I haven't done that. Oh, be careful there. Right here, you want to minimize your view from angle from them. You want to stay up against the wall where the door is. Or yeah, use Zarya to body block. That's if that was like a really good Orisa, she would have taken you out. But she kind of overextends here. She doesn't get enough backup. Yeah, I know you're telling me to get the health pack. You could have gotten it yourself, actually. That's fine. Like, if I'm not getting it, you get it. Good boop. Yeah, that's another reason why I wanted to hold this position. So, right here in this position, there's a lot of kind of good things going for us. One, the enemy doesn't feel comfortable leaving us back here, so they start slowly trickling in. And since our DPS were separated from us, I was like, okay, so some of them are going to be distracted, hopefully, over here. And even if they do come at me, I have a really good choke point position here, where you could boop them, and I could apply a lot of pressure if they decide to break into here. I could pin them if they come close, and I could swing, you know, whenever I want if they come and contest us. So this is a really good position for us. Let's see, our team hasn't really done much. McCree's backing off again. And Junkrat's barely coming in. So yeah, D.Va's getting a little distracted by the Junkrat, it seems. Their Junkrat's starting to throw fire in here. Our Junkrat tries to catch up to us, and he gets booped. Oh, it's so funny, man. He almost booped his way out of there. Okay, so two of our teammates just kind of died already, trying to catch up with us. Let's see how this plays out. I got a good fire strike in. Oh, Zarya's getting really good charge here. Let's see what she's at. Yeah, she's at 90. That's perfect. I shield. Just in case you and or Zarya can't get out on time. Our McCree finally gets a kill here. Gets that. Oh, you get the Orisa there. I didn't notice that. That's really good. Let me look at that. Oh yeah, you get a boop up there. Really good, bro. Nice. So you've gotten 2 kills. McCree just got 1. So actually we're up now. Diva just wasted her ults. But she also killed our Junkrat. Oh no. Okay, he was already falling. Never mind. Let's see here. So Diva's getting suit back. So it's 3v4 right now. That's good. So you got 2 kills. We're hunting down this Lucio now. This is good. Zarya barely doesn't finish him. Baptiste gets back finally. Yeah, so this turns out really good. We went in with pretty much half our team, and we prevailed because our positioning was good. Effectively, Baptiste did pretty much nothing. He helped with clean up here. Junkrat, I think did he get a kill? I feel like he might have gotten 1, but he died like right away, so it was a 1-for-1. You're kind of the one that got value with the boops, so that's really good. McCree just fucking wastes his ult right there. We definitely did not need that shit. Okay, what are you doing in this? I want to see actually for cleanup, how you play for cleanup. Headshots. I want to see headshots right here. If they're in Zarya's ult and they're not looking at you, there's really no reason you shouldn't be getting headshots right here. You could have used your boop earlier, just so you didn't mess up Zarya's aim. Okay, so keep in mind right here. Honestly, it might be my instinct too to kind of try to duel this Lucio here, but that's not where you're gonna get value. It's really hard for Lucio to kill another Lucio. What you want to do is speed one of your higher damage people to get the Lucio. Call out his position and speed someone there. See, I already see him, and I start swinging. I want you on speed boost getting me next to him. Because he's going to try to get away from me right now. Yeah, you react a little too late, so just think a little quicker. Move him off. That's good. Make him come to us. Work on the turret. Perfect. Cool. Was that our fire in the hole? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually starting to get a little good at taking out the Junkrat tire. I still need more practice, but pretty much Rein's fire strike will take it out. So try to get. So I'm usually gonna try to bait myself. I'm starting to bait myself for the tire, either with my shield or my fire strike. So yeah, just try to get away from me when you hear it. So that was good. If you see me right here, I'm moving forward. I want you on me right there. Speed. Speed. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's okay. Um. Oh, Junkrat gets a really good kill. Nice. Yeah, ideally, I would want to push right now. We have a full team, and they're still reforming. I wanna kill someone before they reform, but Junkrat got it, so that's fine. Okay, you have alt already. So whenever you're doing something, you want to keep in mind, um, like what your kind of your current goal is right now. So you're keeping these guys safe. That's fine. You're healing, whatever. Um, so right now this is a poke game. There's a pretty low probability that you're gonna get a kill right here. There's even an okay chance that their McCree will outduel their McCree. So this is an okay engagement, but it's not really value. Um, and this is more the DPS's fault, honestly. Um, if I were Junkrat, I'd be getting positioning because he's not going to be effective right here. And McCree, he can be getting value. That's fine. I think McCree's okay right here. Zarya, it's okay, I guess. Um, that was a kind of weak poke. Um, yeah, I mean it's not really your fault. It's our honestly, if we were on team chat, this is like where team coordination would become really handy. It could be like, okay, so like our goal right now, guys, like if we're on chat, for example, like our goal right now, guys, is to get just one kill. It doesn't really even matter who before they completely regroup. Um, so what you say will be like, okay, hey, I'm gonna boost you up, I'm gonna speed you in, and we're gonna get out. Um, so that way that McCree has you as a safety net and the Zarya as well. Um, and we attempt, we see if we could get anything, and then we back out. But yeah, we can't really, we're not on comms right now, so you could say attack. Um, Yeah, it would have been okay, I suppose. But anyway, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, that Orisa goes way too aggro, and I punish her. That was such a bad Orisa play. I wanna actually look at that. How freaking bad that was. So Orisa's goal right now is to break my shield and keep her distance from me. She really pushes her shield forward and then ults, hoping that shield will protect it. When her team isn't even fully here, like they're almost there. She just needed to wait like a couple more seconds, and she would have had her full team support. Um, her DPS are gonna be getting the most value out of this. Um, so D.Va, small value there. McCree, that's value, but she's not getting full value out of her ult either by positioning or by timing. Um, she's not doing herself any favor by running way the fuck up here. Orisa gets her value by keeping her distance. Um, and she just like literally comes in trying to face tank everything. Um, her Mercy's actually not even ready for this shit. And she gets fucked. They all get fucked because they trust they try to cover their Orisa's ass. And McCree again wasting his ult there. Well, I mean, not a complete waste, just it's whatever, it's whatever. Yours. So I know you like to ult with mine, and sometimes that's okay. Sometimes it's good. It's really chaotic and really fast, so I understand like your preemptiveness for the ults. It just really takes fine practice. When like, okay, does it make sense to ult here? And it's a really small time frame decision. Um, so that's fine. In retrospect, it's easier to catch like that was a bad ult. Or how useful the ult was. So yeah, just be careful with that. Or just, practice that. It takes practice. Speed boost. We want to get out of here. Look at the Zarya's positioning. She wants to get out. Nope, never mind. She's stupid. Switch back to heals. If your Zarya's just idle right here, just switch to heals. Don't speed boost. You're not giving her any favors. Heals. I want to move at the pace of the payload. I don't want to extend forward because then I lose cover pretty much. Oh, you. Why did you do that? Did you react that fast? That was a quick reaction. Although, I mean, your positioning doesn't necessarily do you any favors, even if you reacted quickly. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Don't do that. Yeah, you just put yourself out here in the middle. That was weird. Anyway, let's keep going. Boop him. Ah, too late. Ah. And you get punished. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be really careful here. I know you have the heads up on him, So like, you know, sometimes honestly, it's even okay just to watch him. Like he was probably gonna high noon. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have ults. This looked like he was gonna high noon. I would have guessed he would have high noon. I would have let him get out in the open where you have teammates. Like right when he was going through the door, maybe start shooting his head and then boop him forward. And then you hesitate just for a second instead of wall jumping and you get stunned. If you jump while you're stunned, you know, you would have that little extra momentum and you would have you might not have died right here. Yeah, engaging a McCree at close range like that is really, really risky. Let's see what I'm doing here. Let's go back a bit. Okay, I blocked the Diva ult. I don't know why I was probably gonna try to hit Diva. Yeah, see, like now I'm missing speed boost, and like I'm really less effective as Rein right now. Um, my now I get hit by the McCree. I'm just kind of yeah, I'm trying to retreat, and I end up going down. Mm. Okay. Let's check you out here. This right here, this is I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty smooth Rein play by me. Um, okay, so they have. Oh, what the fuck? These guys are up here? What? I didn't know that. I thought they were behind me. Wow. I feel very insulted right now. Okay, whatever. So it's three of them versus. Oh no, it's four of them versus two of us. Almost three. When this Junkrat's always fucking lagging behind, dude. Our DPS. Wow, I feel sad now. Oh no, this isn't the right play I was proud of. Never mind, not yet. Fucking Zarya, dude. I hate when Zaryas do this shit. For a full team engagement, it's very rare that you want Zarya to flank. And Victor does this all the time, and I really I'm gonna actually look at one of his videos and like double check this because we were playing the other day and it was just like I didn't feel him on me very much at all. He's really bad at dancing with me as Zarya. Very rarely we get a good match in, and you know we're going back and forth pretty well, but Victor he's not consistent with it. Okay, so let's see. I take out Lucio down here with the McCree. Torpster's still up. Half our team is up here. They cleared it out. We killed. Oh no, McCree's still up here. Okay, so we kill Mercy, we kill Lucio, we kill Junkrat. Their tanks are on point. And then McCree fucks up. That's so funny. So like even though McCree had really good positioning on these guys, they didn't even realize he was fucking there. He kind of blows it right here. Like this McCree really fucks it up. Like he could have secured a kill with his flashbang, at the least, but nope. Anywho, You come heal me up. That's good. McCree starts backing up. Turret finally fucking down. Let's see here. What was I doing right there? Oh, I charge. Okay, that's fine. Look at that value. You don't have backup so much. They're kind of short characters. Right here is the kind of scenario where I want you to. This is where you need practice. You need to realize how many characters are out here, and how much pressure you could be putting as Lucio. Like you don't need to be backing up so aggressively right now. It's really like it's like your full health, and your amp is pretty good. Like these are the scenarios where I start tanking just a smidge with Lucio. Go take one or two shots, just for distraction, just so it alleviates pressure from my shield and everyone else's health. And it builds your ult quicker. You heal yourself. At least that's what I do. I don't know. It's not always necessarily a good tactic because sometimes it's like a little feedy, but it can come in useful. See, like Zarya's really low health right now. A little distraction might have helped her. Let me kind of get a bird's eye view here and see how that played out more. Okay. So let's see here. So that Zarya starts getting picked by the McCree. I think I need to go more back. I ult. Wait, I ulted? What the heck? Where am I? I wanna see the start of this. There we go. Okay. So I'm recovering my shield right now. Okay, this is where I want to start. Okay. So it's both tanks and the DPS over here on the side. Okay. I don't have ult yet. Zarya bust hers. That's good. I'm blocking, closing the distance, blocking the rockets, and then I angle my charge. Their Lucio alts are McCree alts. Okay, that wasn't a bad McCree ult per se. Lucio just had good timing. Okay, you get punished by the McCree. That's fine. This is good. This is good. I want Zarya to dance with me now. I want her to get forward. Okay, you back up a lot right here. Okay, so understandably, you got hit pretty hard by that McCree. So that's fine that you back up and heal. You didn't need to do that little jump right there. You gotta be really careful with your positioning. Positioning with Lucio is pretty much it's half his thing, or more than half. I wish I could see the radius, dude. I'm so sad that I can't see the radius in this mode. I wonder if there's an option for that. I'm actually gonna look that up real quick. I couldn't find anything. Okay, let's see. Okay. I think I'm still in your radius. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like this is kind of a gray area right here. Zarya goes in a little bit. She's really trying to take down that diva. Zarya is at 1 charge? Oh yeah, she's like at no charge. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Zarya shouldn't be going this aggro. She's at low charge. Her threat, the threateningness of her comes from, her charge. Yeah, her positioning's kind of whack right here. But yeah, you back up a lot. I don't necessarily like that. I get alt. Yeah, I wouldn't assume Zarya would be going this low on health. You're backing up really aggressive right here. You could just pivot around the payload. You don't need to be so scared right here of the Zarya. Yeah, during that time you back up, the Zarya gets really pummeled. The thing about Lucio is because he heals so slowly, you have to really, like, your positioning is really important for, like, anticipated damage, is what I feel. So, like, even though the Zarya wasn't damaged when you were starting to back up, if the engagement's still going on, there's a high likeliness that someone's going to start getting pummeled. So that's anticipated damage. If you're not close enough to the to all the teammates, and you run that risk of what just happened to Zarya, pretty much. You kind of just idle back here, and I don't like that. Okay, so this is fine. It's okay. Yeah, like you're full health, and so you go forward. I don't know, like none of this gameplay is necessarily bad, so it's fine. I'm just always trying to think of improvements. You back up a lot. You go sideways, left again. This right here. This is what I was trying to point out. You go back again, and then you go forward. So you had the right instinct. You were going forward at the right time. You just didn't follow through with it. You hesitated just a smidge. Now you're away from me. Your amp is definitely not gonna reach me right here. You're out in the open again. That's a bad spot for Lucio. I need your booper here. It's good. Keep speed boosting. That's good. The fucking McCree's behind us, isn't he? The fucker. Took out our Baptiste. Who's still over here? Oh, I guess no one. Weird. Yeah, the freaking Mercy's hiding up here in this bush. That's funny. Speed. Good. Oh my god, this diva is so fucking relentless. Ah, you hesitate. Oh, you gotta react faster. You gotta wall ride. Oh, you get away. Dang, that was super close. Ah, that's dangerous right there. Zarya saves my ass with their fucking bubble. Heals. Heals. Think you're probably flustered. Zarya way fucking overextends like an idiot. Uh. No, don't heal for that McCree right there. This is a full team engagement. And this choke point right here is really important. Don't heal for that McCree. We have our Baptiste for that. Right now I want speed boost. Yeah, your speed boost is would have been a lot more valuable right there. Oh, this is the McCree play, the Rein play I was kind of proud of. Okay. So I pretty much say in my comms right here, defending, or I think I say attack like around right here, and then I say defending over here. So pretty much I'm waiting for my cooldowns right now. They have their whole team over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm still waiting for our DPS to catch up. Because they're always fucking lagging behind for whatever fucking reason. Yeah, once I wait for my shield. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I poked my shield out right there. I think I was just waiting. Okay, so I go in saying attack, I think, on comms. So it's a very important 2 steps right here. Get to a closer positioning, let our resources recharge, and then attack at a closer approach with cover from the payload as well. This is pretty bad. Yeah, no, it's hard to call about these ults. Definitely not that effective. Yeah, you're not gonna kill Mercy with your attacks. You don't need to focus on Mercy. Focus big targets who are gonna feed your ult. It's all about maximizing your value. You're not necessarily meant to go and dual squishies as Lucio. Again, I think that's kind of one of the main lessons here is the higher ranks you get, the way less viable it becomes to dual squishies as Lucio. Like you just don't do enough damage. You know, unless you're, especially on PS4 where your aim is, your aim is definitely not as good as it could be on PC. Um, so like, the only times you want to be dueling someone like a squishy is, low when they're low health. Like the probability of you actually confirming the kill is increased. Um, what else? When there's not really like when your other teammates are busy, that's sometimes that's an acceptable situation. Not a favorable one, but acceptable. What else? What's another good time? Those are the main two, like um, cleanup. Cleanup is the other time, but again, sometimes it's just the more valuable to boost one of your teammates closer and call it and communicate, that you need a kill, that we need a kill. Um, honestly think of comms um as one of your abilities, because like just calling out intent and location can be really valuable. Whether it's of yourself or an enemy or whatever. Especially as support and especially as like very support like characters. Like Mei is really valuable. Healers. Who have people who have really high cooldowns. Um, their abilities are important sometimes to call out. Yeah, sometimes out there it's better just to not poke your head out, even if maybe he's not getting any shots. That's fine. That's good. Sometimes a fire strike or some kind of splash damage would hit us right there, and they get a lot of value just from you standing behind us. So that's good. That's good. I like that you don't force it there. Okay. Feel like you're not looking around a lot. I guess it's kind of my job as Rein. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. If you see Discord on me, honestly, sometimes you can just call that out. Like, that's useful. Okay, let's see what's going on here. It's hard for me to get perspective with your gameplay here. Two up here, two down there, one responding, or I don't know. Soldiers down here. So I guess our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's our 6? Spawning? Oh yeah, spawn. Okay. And they're 1, 2. And they're really disoriented right now. Like, your D.Va's up here. Their Zen is fucking up here. I don't know how that happened. I actually kind of want to see that. We're on defense, right? Yeah, we're on defense right now, and they're... Oh, does our Junkrat fucking boop the Zen up there? Wow. That's interesting. So I don't like Junkrat, man. Like, sure, he has good splash damage and good ults, but like, if you don't use them correctly, like, he can really fuck up your own team, and it really makes me mad. Like if we're on cleanup on the payload that we're capturing, like right now, say like if we're on attack right now and we're on cleanup, a lot of times what Vivian will do, she'll bust her mine and like pop the enemy straight in the fucking air. and it takes like a whole nother second or two just to kill him because like no one could fucking know where either no one knows where he fucking is or he's moving around so much because all the boops. Um, sometimes it's just not. You gotta be really careful with your mind. Yeah, to not fuck up your teammates, and that Junkrat does that a lot. And just as a character, he pisses me off, so it's even worse. Okay, enough hating on Junkrat. But yeah, they're really messed up right now. There's 2 tanks right here and a healer at DPS. They have 1 at spawn, so we're kind of tied, but their positioning is really weird. Trying to heal up. Oh, thanks, soldier. So nice of you. Okay, so they're kind of trying to regroup. You kind of leave me here. I'm pretty much full health, but yeah, it's whatever. Oh, you're trying to catch up with Zarya. That's what it is. Okay, that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. Or maybe you're not. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing here, bro. Yeah, you can't make that jump. Oh, you're hunting the Zen. That's what you're doing. Come back down to me. It's okay, I suppose. Junkrat ult's kind of unnecessarily, but I guess the kills. That's good. That's good. Good offset. Ooh, this is scary right here. Right here. Again, like if his Zen's ulting right here, you don't want to be getting shots in. Or you don't need to be getting shots in because you're definitely not gonna kill anything. As far as building, I don't know if you build ults if you hit someone. I think you do. Even though Zen's ulting. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, be careful right there. Gotta be careful right here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Right here, it looks like a good time to ult. This ult is only... Yeah, this is good. That's fine. Speed boost. Also, look at what you're doing. You're hunting down a healer and a tank. You're not gonna... There's really low chance you're gonna kill something. Like it's a Junkrat that kills him. I don't think you got... Yeah, you got a shot on Moira. I don't think you got a shot on Moira. Um, so yes, you want to go aggro with Lucio, but like on cleanup, so that's fine. But like, hold on. Okay, so that Junkrat dies. And we clean up everything down here. So this is fine pursuing the diva. First off, I hope you call off their position. Because, yeah, I'm lagging behind back here. I'm still readjusting myself, making sure everything's cleaned up. Junkrat catches on. Yeah, so that's the thing about going aggro with Lucio, right? Um, Again, if you could confirm the kill, like if it was just Moira, there's a chance he could take her on. I personally really don't like fighting Moiras. It's really high risk as a Lucio, especially if you don't have all your abilities ready. Because she could just like turn the tables so quickly if she lands all her shit. So you're taking on a Moira and a tank that are both half health. It's not a great chance. Look, honestly, the Junkrat just gets fucking lucky that he hits her. Um, this is definitely not from your aggroness. It's like if it was just Zarya, I mean, just Diva, maybe you could have took her on. You gotta assess these matchups and think of the best way to go aggro. Is it by you going out trying to boop them off the ledge? Is it you speed boosting them, trying to keep them from getting away, booping them back towards us? Is it speed boosting your team? You gotta kind of think of which tool in your arsenal are you gonna use to take these guys out, depending on the matchup and depending on their skill level and whatever factors. Um, So right there, calling it out would have definitely been and probably speed boosting us probably might have been the best. Is probably what I would have done at least. And also during that time, even if you didn't call it out, I think speed boost still would have been a good option there. I don't think you sped boost. So right here, when you need it to get close to that Moira and to boop her off, you weren't speed boosting, so you lowered your probability of actually reaching her. But you did get a shot on the Moira, so you got a little credit for that. Honestly, it seems like it was kind of luck to just kill her, though. I don't know if that Baptiste would have done enough damage. But yeah, that's just cleanup advice. In retrospect, that was a bad amp, but, it's not necessarily a bad scenario to amp. Honestly, at high levels of gameplay, I think you would communicate that you just used your amp. It's not, super vital right now, but, like, I could have been a little more aggro if I knew that you amped. Yeah, just you know, just a note. Oh, you should be getting the fuck away. You shouldn't be turning around and trying to see. If that was a good Ash, you'd be dead. Um, I'm gonna actually go back there and look at it from Ash's perspective, just so you can kind of see what happened there. She gets a shot on you right here, and look, she misses. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Just an FYI there. Just because that little hesitation you have here, you're leaving yourself really open. If you get attacked from behind, you want like you want to get around the corner like really quick if you're low health. You don't want to be. This is a flight or fight kind of situation. Um, and then, ooh, this is really risky, man. I try to come save you from the Bob. That was really really risky. So now I'm kind of overextending myself to try to get the Bob's attention. Because I know you were low health. Zarya is also overextending herself. Um, oh, you end up going down. Yeah, so there's a lot of mistakes here. You don't need to stay on me so much, dude. Like, yeah, it's good. I know I'm sometimes the MVP. But like, okay, so two parts. There's two things here. Um, okay. Oh well, I guess kind of three. So again, get away right now. There's an unknown enemy shooting from your back. You want to turn the corner as fast as you can and recover, and don't worry about looking yet. At least until you're like not on fire anymore. Second off, if this Bob would have been aimed to the payload, you probably would have been dead. This is a bad Bob, so that's honestly why you survived for a bit longer. Two, now that you're alive, my shield can handle all of Bob's shots. You don't need to worry about Bob. I want you to deal with healing. Again, Lucio, you're not going to do a lot of damage to this Bob. You got to think of your purpose right now. You're low health. Zarya's low health. You two need to heal up. So one, your first mistake was like waiting was not. I guess it wasn't necessarily a mistake because Bob was right here. Okay, I'll give you this one. Moving over here where I am was a good call, but only in retrospect. Because like, if that Bob was correctly placed, you would have been fucked. But since that Bob was incorrectly placed, this is a good call. Although the other hand, you poke out and try to come go aggro on the Bob, still with someone over here on your left. Without taking cover, at least take cover from the payload. Look, I'm even looking left because I know there's shit over there. So yeah, there's a lot of weird mumbo jumbo there. I like how this fucking soldier's not even shooting at the Bob. Fucking idiot. Anyway. Alright, let's keep going. Bet these takes fucking forever to heal me. It really annoys me when we're on cleanup and I don't get healed, or like we're idle. Like, it really, that's one of my peeves on Overwatch, man. Like, as a healer, you have nothing else to be fucking doing. You need a... Anyway. I can't believe I don't get the fucking pin. Oh, it pisses me off. Such an easy pin, and I don't fucking get it. Was it Junkrat that fucked it up? He mines. It's hard to tell. I don't think it was his fault, but there is a small chance that it was. Anyway. What are you up to? You're back. Yeah, it's an okay amp. That Junkrat's really scary right there. Ah, that's way too much fucking boop, man. I fucking hate Junkrat so much. Oh, crap. Good. This Junkrat's good. It's risky, but sometimes just the pressure of the Riptire, especially on like a lower rank, this works really well. Just the pressure of the Riptire's existence, can help. It's crowd control, you know. I missed my fire strike. Ugh. But that was fine getting away from me. Probably didn't need to go that much, but that's fine. That's fine. So now your job, you have two options here. You could either one, try to hide as much as you can on the point, or two, go meet up with Zarya. Alright, three, I guess you could meet up with me as well. Okay, feeling a bit risky. I wouldn't have done that since I'm low health, or mid health. I switched to heals already. Nice, that was a good boop. I would have just hit personally, healed up, and then, like, you're still on speed boost. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, finally on heals. Kind of put yourself in an open position real quick there. That's kind of weird bipolar play there, where you're really timid and then you go really aggro. I don't get it though. Okay. So your early crossfade management on offense was pretty good. Or should I say it was more consistent. It was a bit better. Yeah, like you did okay. There wasn't any like necessarily like bad. That only bad like kind of gameplay was right here right now with the Bob. Other than that, everything was okay. So kind of the major points to take away, realize the number of enemies that are there. I think they clean up and like when the enemies are low numbers is when you kind of need to practice like what you need to do, think of what you need to do, you know? Like at some point right here, it was 2 tanks versus us, like 4 of us. And you were being kind of passive here. Right here with the cleanup, with those 2 people getting away, that was also kind of lacking. What else? What else? Oh yeah, that Lucio that was trying to get away. So your cleanup game needs a little bit of work. Whether it's becoming a better shot to like better accommodate for those kind of actions you take, or communicating more, or yeah. What else? What else? Your ults were okay. I think your best ult was right here when I ulted right here, because I didn't get everyone. And that Junkrat was still definitely a pressure, so like that ult was okay. You were also really low health, and I think the Moira was finishing up her ults, so that was fine. All the other ults were and not really notable. Oh yeah, headshots when you can. So yeah, the big notes is your cleanup game. The smaller notes, just headshots when you can. Choosing your target is kind of sometimes valuable. I think I mentioned that at some point where you gotta shoot for people who you have high probability of affecting. If you're shooting a tank, you're applying pressure, and they're a big target. Other people are likely to be shooting at the tanks. So that's where you get a little more value. You hit more often. Applying pressures on the tank is always kind of it's usually a valuable thing. Depending if everyone's shooting for the squishies, they're harder targets. So pressuring the tank is a good kind of default for Lucio. Some character not it depends on the character. Not all characters want to be going for tanks. Some people like Winston or sometimes Sigma. They like to pick on squishies. People with characters with really weird aiming, like Lucio or Rissa, they like to go for tanks, to build their ults. So yeah, picking your target from the smaller nodes, picking your target, and I guess the headshots, I can't really think. Your crossfade was okay. There was some inconsistent moments, but I probably just need to communicate more to help you out there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all later.